Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Cancer babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you babes. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' birth chart to see if those messages resonate more for this time period. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Leave behind any messages that don't resonate with you guys personally. Hit that subscribe button for me, the bell notification. Help me grow my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's see what messages are coming in for Cancer. The first one you have is number 6, Earth element. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. So, yeah, this is the card for some of you that like to look at that. But, yeah, a lot of you guys are focusing on your job, your career, on your finances, on the grind. And then we have cut the cords. Some of you guys are needing to cut the cord with a job, with a relationship, with a family member, with however it resonates, or with, a friendship for some of you. Whatever, situation in your life that's no longer serving you, not helping you live, to your highest potential, or, a habit that's, no longer helping you live to your highest potential. Sometimes, too, this is just like cutting the cords with your own ego, with your own fear, with your own, I don't want to say hidden agendas, but yeah, you're just your own, maybe kind of like, you have a very particular plan for something, cut the cords with that, let the universe and let, your spirit guides and your past loved ones and ancestors help you manifest something that, feeds your soul more, feeds, what you want to be doing in your life more, that you can help others. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're healers in some way, doctors, teachers, lawyers, you're help healing situations in some sort of way or another, or that's what you want to do, with your life. We have God of spiritual healing, and some of you guys do spiritual work, like Reiki healing, tarot card reading, divination, of all sorts of things. But yeah, keep focusing on what you can do that's going to help, what you can do for a career that's going to help you feel the best about yourself, but you're going to help others. And I feel like when you find the balance within those two things, that's when you're going to, really step into your own power. And it says, God of spiritual healing, an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So yeah, some of you guys are needing maybe to cut the cords, so to speak, with like your own ego. If there's somebody in your life that, would like your forgiveness and, you want to forgive them, and maybe you do forgive them, like, on a soul level, but in this earth plane or on the 3D, yeah, my ears crackling, like maybe some of you like listen to, what other people would say or think, a little bit too much, and you don't really listen to what your own heart wants, what do you desire? Don't worry about what everybody else, wants for your life or for your career or for your family. What do you want, Cancer? Yeah. And then we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on the past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So yeah, a lot of deep healing, a lot of deep forgiveness is taking place. And, somebody's just needing to surrender to, their own feelings, their own thoughts, and, just take that leap of faith and go after what they want in their life, because nobody's going to do it for you. And, what's the worst that can happen? This person says no, or the job opportunity says no, or what, you're not going to be out anything already. So go after what you guys want. Don't listen to what everybody else, would want for your life. Because at the end of the day, like, you're alone, probably, a lot of you. Or, you're not in the situation or the relationship that you really, like, desire to be in or want to be in, because you're letting all these other, outside influences and, situations and people that don't really, matter. Like, their opinion really doesn't matter. Then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want to. Okay, I can see. I need to get some better light in here. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is like the Two of Wands in Traditional tarot, Aries energy, needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision. Fire, the wands represent taking action too, what do you desire? What do you want at the end of the day? Like what does your, happily ever after, so to speak, look like for you? And whatever that is, go after it and push out all the other, it's outside noise, anything besides what you want, Cancer, is outside noise. So that's all I'm going to say. Let's pull in some tarot messages and dive a little bit deeper into this situation. Let's see what the current energy is coming in between you and this person. Okay. Yeah, so we have the current energy is the Empress in reverse. So you could be a baby mama, you could be dealing with a baby mama, but in the upright, this is, blossoming situations, blossoming abundance, blossoming new situations in all situations and forms. It's in the reverse, which came out with the Fool card in reverse, which makes sense because, somebody's not taking a leap of faith for what they want. It could be towards, this situation. It could, some of you, it's very well like a baby mama or somebody maybe who has children, or you could be somebody who has children, and somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith, take that jump, and it feels risky. It feels like, it feels like this person's maybe, and I definitely feel like this person is from your past. You could even have a family with this person for some of you, but it's like, this person seems like they've changed, like they've grown, they've evolved, they're beautiful, like they're nurturing, they're kind, they're caring, but like, is it too good to be true? Like, so somebody's like super on the fence about it, they're not taking a risk, they're not taking a leap of faith because they're focusing too much on everything that, could go wrong and not everything that could go right. And I'm not like one to say like always go back to your ex or always, do this or that. But I feel like this person, you and this person, you do have a very deep soul connection, and and I feel like, like if you see this picture, it starts with a tiny heart up here. Like some of you like could have even been married before in the past, maybe like you care, maybe some of you had children for this person, or you cared for them and you loved them, but maybe some of you, like, for whatever reason, weren't able to fall in love with this person, or vice versa, but like over time, and especially if you've had to stay in each other's energy or your lives for whatever reason, maybe some of you guys work together, maybe some of you guys are just like friends, or you've remained friends, but it's like love has like grown and blossomed over time. The more you've had to deal with situations and interactions with each other, in everyday life, and just seeing how this person even interacts with other people, and what they choose to do with their life, there's definitely been some like distance and time between you and this person, but and some of you could be still like married or with this person, but it's just like, kind of on rocky waters, hasty energy. But like there's the angel beings around him. This is like very divinely guided, and somebody could have a very strong spirit guide or past loved one that's very close to this situation, that's like helping to heal not only yours but their heart chakra as well, so that your heart can, grow and blossom into this, beautiful, everlasting love. Even if, it's like you're still the one, even, you're still the one, even if we took the long road, to get here, we got here. I don't know the lyrics. I think it's a Shania Twain song, but you get what I'm saying. Like, some of you have always felt like this person is the one, or vice versa, but it's been a long and very hard journey and road for you guys. But that's where forgiveness, that's where healing, that's where time plays a big part of things. Time does heal a lot of things. We have Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been somebody that you did work with in the past, or maybe some of you guys do. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is getting out of your own head, getting out of your own mental head, your own mental body. That's the number one thing that keeps us from, going after what we want, is our own mind. What could have been, should have been, what's going to go wrong, this or that. You're playing all these scenarios in your head, and, what are they going to think? Especially if, it was somebody that maybe you were married to, or you lived with, or, you had children with, and like, you're like, oh my gosh, like if I went back to this person, my family or my friends or whatever would think like I'm like batshit crazy. Especially some of you might have had like family members or friends who have done that, like got divorced or, split up, and then like, they said they would never get back together with that person, and then they did, and you're like, no, nope. I will never be that person, period. And now you're like, damn, like, I don't want to be a hypocrite. And, you know, I always see all these other people do it and it might not work out. But, like, I feel like you and this person, like, you both have a very deep love and strong connection and feelings, you know, for one another. But, you know, it's, do I stay, do I go, do I take that leap of faith? You know, getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way, so to speak. With the Fool card in reverse, this is Aries energy. The Fool card in the upright, you know, that's, you know, Aries. If you know any Aries, you know, yes, they're a little bit impulsive, but for the most part, it's after, you know, if they see something they want, like, they're not afraid to go after it. They're not afraid, you know, to be the Fool, so to speak. And with the Fool energy, you're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. You're putting yourself out there, not knowing what's going to come of it, not knowing if, you know, the feelings are going to be reciprocated, not knowing if, you know, this job opportunity or whatever, you know, you're trying to manifest into your life is going to want you back. You know, the fear of rejection stops us from going after what we want. And that's our own mind. That's our own, you know, self-limiting beliefs, our own ego, our own things, our own unhealed things, you know, that make us feel like we're not good enough and that we shouldn't, you know, take this leap of faith, even if we know it's everything we ever wanted. So yeah. And then we have Knight of Swords at bottom of the deck, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is the fastest knight of the deck, you know, coming in swiftly. You know, make sure you guys are choosing your battles wisely, choosing, you know, what you choose to, you know, like, focus your time and attention on. And what relationships that you need to, you know, maybe cut the cords with, what relationships you need to surrender to as well. So it's a good time to, you know, kind of go within as well and really ask yourself what you want and what you desire at the end of the day, and then go after it before it's too late. You know, you don't want to, you know, have a missed opportunity, especially if, like, this situation, you know, you never thought it would come back around again, you know, and you've always had a deep love and care for this person. Go after what you want. Even if they say no, at least you can, you know, move on with your life fully and cut the cords fully, you know. And at least you know where they stand. And you never know, they might feel the same way. So get out of your own head about it. And then we have, for the final outcome, we have the Eight of Coins, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is, for a lot of you, this could be your career, you know, putting time and attention into your career. But this is just, you know, you putting the work into it. Some of you guys in the past maybe could have brought this person, like, little gifts, little treats, little things to show this person that you love them and that you're caring about them. You know, you put the time and, like, the energy and the hard work into making something manifest with this person in the past, you know. And some of you guys are going to be doing that. Some of you are very, like, you know, charming, but you're very, like, a hopeless romantic, but you like to do these little, I can't think of the right word right now, but you like to do all these, like, kind gestures, little gifts. Like, that's how you like to show, you know, the person that you love, that you care about them. So, and the person, you know, loves that they love getting these little gifts from you, and it really does make, you know, they've never forgot it. And then we have the Two of Swords, bottom of the deck, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is taking off that blindfold. That's, you know, making a decision. Twos are all about choices and decisions. And, you know, and like I said, swords are all about your head, your mental space. You know, a lot of you guys are just going over the situation, like, you know, on a spin wheel. You can't get off the hamster wheel, so to speak. And a lot of you guys are thinking a little bit too logical maybe in this situation, and not letting, you know, yourself follow your heart and your intuition and, you know, what you really want for your own life. You know, because logically, a lot of times things don't make sense. Like, life's not logical a lot of the time. So, you know, go after what you want. Maybe be a little bit impulsive, you know, in a good way, and take this risk, take this leap of faith. Let's see if there's any other messages. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. That was laying, like, you know, all these other ones came out like this. Okay, laying like this. This one's like this, okay? So this is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the upright, you know, this is the happy family, the white picket fence, the animals, the dogs, the grandparents, the legacy. You know, like I said, a lot of you guys could have children already with this person. But yeah, it's in reverse. This I definitely feel like is like a family situation that you're healing or wanting to heal. And then the other cards we have out are Eight of Wands, um, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is communication. Communication coming in fast. You know, text messages. Showing up at somebody's house, an email, reaching out to somebody somehow. And then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is all about rebirth, transformation. So killing off the old you, the old situation, the old habits, the old things that kept you guys, hindered and like held back from going after what you want. This is rising above self-limiting beliefs and rising to your highest self, your highest potential. And then we have the Emperor, Aries energy, major arcana for Aries. This person could be like a boss as well, or like you could have been this person's boss, but this is just like a very, whether they're male or female, just like they carry that masculine energy. Like they don't take no for an answer. They go after what they want. They're bold. They are passionate, and yeah, they get shit done. They make it happen. If this is what you want, if this is your happily ever after, even if you have that fear of rejection from this person, I feel like you'll spend the rest of your life regretting, not going after this situation, even if they say no. If they say no, at least you know. At least you know, and you can move on and cut the cords and, go find a new path, a new direction in your life. But until you know, until you ask, the answer is always going to be no. We have Ace of Coins, bottom of the deck. Earth energy, Virgo. My throat chakra is so blocked since I started you guys' reading. A lot of you guys could be having a really hard time speaking your truth and like taking that next step, that leap of faith, for a lot of different reasons. Rejection, family, friends, whatever. You have it, you name it. Some of you guys could have started a new job recently. Also, this is just like a new beginning. Like, yeah, the moon in reverse, Pisces energy. Some things could have went wrong in the past. There could have been infidelity. There could have been somebody ghosted somebody in marriage. There could have been abuse. There could have been, and I'm not saying go back to somebody abusive. I'm just saying it's going to resonate with all of you guys differently. And your situation, better than I do. People change, people heal, people grow. Some of you guys could have like went to counseling together. I don't know. There's just a lot of very deep spiritual healing, and it's for the long run. And I feel like you guys have been at a distance, have been, apart for quite some time for some of you, because, you needed to learn how to, be yourself, love yourself first, because you can't love anybody until you love yourself. No matter how good somebody treats you, if you're having internal conflicts and unhealed childhood trauma and, a lot of heavy energy that hasn't been revealed, it's gonna suffer, and it's gonna affect your relationship with yourself, which is gonna affect your relationship with your spouse, with your family, with your kids, with your parents, with your friends, with your job. No matter how well or good these people treat you, until you do that inner work, all your other relationships around you are gonna suffer, which isn't fair to you, and it's definitely not fair to the person that you're dealing with. So take the time for you to do that inner work. And I feel like a lot of you guys have, and you're ready to forgive, you're ready to grow, you're ready to evolve and move on and have a bigger and brighter future. And then it said, surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual and magical within you. Yeah, go outside, ground your energy, ask yourself what you want, why you want it, and how you're going to get it. And then we have bottom of the deck, every loving thought. What I want to say really quick before I forget, with the moon card under here in the end, I can't speak. Hold on a second. My throat's becoming so dry. The moon card in the reverse. Some big, like I said, yeah, there could have been infidelity and all that or whatever, but some big truths, some big hidden things could have been revealed about maybe either you or your person that you're dealing with, that you're thinking about when you're watching this, was revealed about like their childhood, maybe that like you didn't see coming, maybe they didn't even see coming, but like it was like a truth. But I'm like, whoa, like this changes everything, kind of, so to speak, especially if this person like healed and grown and you're starting to see things from a different perspective. Like this is like, yeah, this is a pretty specific situation or situation that some of you guys are going through, but it's heavy. You know, you're really not knowing which direction you should take, which direction you should go. If you should reach out in spirit, saying, yeah, like go for it. It's time. You're ready. They're ready. And you know the song "The Bones." I don't know who sings it. I think it's, I don't remember her first name. I think Maren Morris or something. You know, it's like the house don't fall when it's built. You know, like a strong foundation. So yeah. And it was 2020, right, when I said that. So this could have been somebody who you've been dealing with for like the last decade, you know, 10 years, 20 years. Like it's a lot of energy. It's heavy energy. And then it says, every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lies dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter. Love always grows into greater love. So yeah, the seed could have been planted a while ago, but like I said, you guys took the long way to get here, you know, and it's like in the song says, a different song, the Shania Twain song, we knew we'd get here someday, you know, and people thought we never would. Especially if like a lot of you guys got divorced or you've been separated for a while, or there's just been like so much like toxic bad blood from you guys in the past. I feel like, yeah, just with everything that's been going on, one, if not both of you have really, you know, raised your vibration and your consciousness, and you've grown and you've evolved. And with doing that, you know, you're able to love yourself, and then you're able to, you know, forgive others. You're able to see things from a different perspective, and you're able to use it as a learning experience. And that's not to say that, you know, you let everybody back into your life that you forgive, but I feel like this person is somebody that is very near and dear to your guys' heart, you know, and they always have been, even if they're like a royal pain in your ass and you can't stand them most of the time. You have like a very deep love and bond with this person if you'll allow yourself to. So don't stop yourself from going after what you want. I love you all, Cancer. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you, babes. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Thanks, bye.